Good afternoon. We're tracking a few light rain showers in north central KELOLAND. Those will continue clearing out with a high near 62 today in Sioux Falls, 61 in Aberdeen, 60 in Pierre, and a breezy 57 in Rapid City. The clouds clear out as well as we head overnight tonight with a low near 40 Sioux Falls, 36 in Aberdeen and Pierre, and 32 in Rapid City. Tomorrow is going to be slightly warmer. We'll take a closer look at that and your weekend coming up as we begin midday in KELOLAND.
Live from KELOLAND Media Group, Midday in KELOLAND.
The 2024 winner of Miss Mount Rushmore uses her platform to promote awareness of addiction. And schools and police are taking steps to crack down on campuses as pro-Palestinian encampments spread. Well, good afternoon and thanks for having us in. I'm Tom Hansen. A Rapid City man is behind bars this midday after allegedly stabbing a woman. Last night, Rapid City police responded to a call of a fight and a stabbing in the northern part of the city. Officers arrived and located the stabbing victim. She was transported to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Investigating officers received information that led them to a suspect at a nearby church. 22-year-old Tyree Goodcrow was arrested for aggravated assaults. An unusual request from the Rapid City Fire Department this midday. Firefighters are asking for help in finding some missing gear. A social media post says someone stole it out of a car last week, along with a personalized radio strap and a helmet camera. If you have any information that might help, please give them a call. Turning now to a first look at your midday forecast with meteorologist Megan Chatta. Megan, what's going on out there?
We have some thicker clouds, at least in central and eastern KELOLAND. We have a few light rain showers in north central parts of KELOLAND. Right now in Sioux Falls, there is a look at those thicker clouds, 52 degrees, but hardly any wind. As we head over to Rapid City, some broken cloud cover right now at 55 and a very light breeze there as well. It is 52 in Mitchell, 49 in Watertown, 54 in Buffalo, 52 in Custer, and 51 in Pine Ridge. But we do have a stronger wind in central KELOLAND as we head into this afternoon. Right now, all of our wind out of the west and northwest, at least in central and western South Dakota. That strongest wind there in south central KELOLAND, like Valentine and Winter, 15 to 25 miles an hour. Now those winds will die down as we head overnight tonight. Here's a look at our cloud cover again in central and eastern KELOLAND. And if we take a look under those clouds, we do have a few light rain showers there in north central and northeastern KELOLAND, like in Mobridge. These are heading towards Aberdeen. They are going to remain light and continue moving out of our area this afternoon. So for today, partly to mostly cloudy skies, mostly light winds, 62 Sioux Falls, 61 in Aberdeen, 60 in Pierre, and a breezy 57 in Rapid City. And then for tonight, the clouds clear out, those winds die down, 40 the low in Sioux Falls, 36 in Aberdeen, 36 in Pierre, and 32 in Rapid City. Tomorrow is going to be slightly warmer, at least in southeastern KELOLAND. Our winds are going to stay mostly light, 66 Sioux Falls, 59 in Aberdeen and in Pierre, 53 in Rapid City. We are watching the chance for afternoon and evening rain, even some thunder showers possible in eastern KELOLAND, but those will clear out overnight, and by Saturday we'll have some sunshine and those warmer temperatures are back for everyone with highs in the low 60s. We'll take a closer look at the timing of those rain and thunder showers and the rest of your weekend in just a little bit.
Thank you, Megan. Well, students are counting down the days until summer, but learning doesn't end with the school year, of course. Siouxland Libraries is partnering with Reading Bridge to offer tutoring programs free of charge. Reading Bridge was founded in 2001 to help students avoid that summer slide and get a leg up in the classroom.
Our program is for elementary age students who have completed kindergarten through 5th grade. So they come to the libraries and we have trained staff, tutors that work with them for 1 hour, 2 days a week for 4 weeks.
The summer tutoring program is July 8th through August 1st at 7 Siouxland Libraries. There's no cost, but the registration deadline is coming up. It is June 1st. A Mitchell woman was recently crowned Miss Mount Rushmore, and now she's using her platform to raise awareness about addiction. Danica Miller is celebrating 20 months of sobriety this month. She says it was modeling and pageants that helped her stay sober after 15 years of addiction. Now she wants to help others.
Yeah, so I mean, before my voice was heard, but not as much so now that I am, a pageant queen. Now that I have the title and I have the crown, a lot of people are more attracted to the fact that, oh, there's a pageant queen who is a recovering addict.
In tonight's Eye on KELOLAND, Lauren Solik will tell us more about Miller's journey and her message for young girls. President Biden says pro-Palestinian campus protests haven't prompted him to rethink his Middle East policies. His first public comments on the topic came after police officers broke up a pro-Palestinian encampment overnight on the campus of UCLA. Hundreds of people are arrested. Bradley Blackburn reports from New York, where officers remain outside several universities.
Loud bangs could be heard as police in riot gear moved in early Thursday morning and began dismantling the tent encampment on UCLA's campus, ripping apart the barricades that pro-Palestinian demonstrators set up.
We're not leaving! We're not leaving!
It came hours after police warned the protesters there would be arrests if people did not disperse. Hundreds were taken into custody, including this woman who identified herself as a UCLA senior.
We have to challenge these systems of oppression so that we could free Gaza and free all peoples that are oppressed.
As daylight broke, police had the encampment cleared out, but protesters remained just outside the area.
The operation went well. We did take items were thrown at our officers, fire extinguishers, smoke. However, the encampment was cleared in approximately 3 hours.
It's part of protests on college campuses nationwide against the war in Gaza. President Biden addressed the situation Thursday.
Destroying property is not a peaceful protest. It's against the law. Vandalism, trespassing, breaking windows, shutting down campuses, forcing the cancellation of classes and graduations. None of this is a peaceful protest.
What effect his comments have remains to be seen. Protesters say they have no plans to stop until their demands are met. Bradley Blackburn, CBS News, New York.
The protests have resulted in more than 1,000 arrests nationwide so far.